Hi everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at an older Oracle deck called the Heart Path Oracle Cards Miraculous Messages of Love Cards. This was released back in September 22 of 2020, so it's been out a little over 3 years, and it's by Nadine Gordon-Taylor, a 53 card deck and guidebook. So it's in a hard case, rectangular magnetic box. It's published by Bear and Company. Bear and Company, and a big shout out to Bear and Company Inner Traditions for sending this deck out to me to review. I do not own this deck, and I had requested this for review, and they sent it out to me. So there's a few pictures of the cards in the back, 53 full color cards, beautifully illustrated with images of animals, birds, insects, plants, esoteric symbols, and transformative myths from around the world. All right, so let's open it up and take a look at it. A nice dove inside cover of the box, and it comes with a larger size guidebook, and we'll take a look at the guidebook more in depth after we look at the cards. The cards are underneath. Nice fluorescent lime green, sturdy cardboard, stays in place, keeps your cards in place. Sturdy box. Here are the backs of the cards, so it looks like the inside cover of the box, of course, is not reversible. The sides are not gilded. It is papery, medium cardstock. It is bendable, flexible, pliable. As you can see, it is a larger size oracle card. Comparing it to a traditional tarot card size, you can see it's a lot taller, a lot wider. It covers my whole petite hand. Comparing it to a Hay House oracle card size, you can see it's also a lot taller and wider. So that gives you a nice visual comparison as far as size. It is a very large size oracle card. All right, so let's zoom in and take a look at it. So we have acknowledging your uniqueness, embrace what makes you different. So there are vertical as well as horizontal cards, allowing success and good fortune into your life, part of a greater collective. Ancestors, strength, love, and support. I like the key phrases. Look at this, it's beautiful. Colors are gorgeous. Look at all the roses. Awakening Gaia and her gentle souls, transformative and radiant love. Balancing polarities, compassion and determination. Becoming who you are meant to be. Manifest your dreams. Very nice key phrases. Breaking down your constructs. Embrace new opportunities. Butterfly Psyche Soul. Take a risk. Look at all the butterflies. Really cool. Calculating Karma. Breaking the bonds. So you have an octopus. Commanding Performance. Renewing your promises. Lots of animals. Another horizontal one. Communion, protective frequencies. The connection, take deep breaths. The critical moment, follow your intuition. Elevation, gaining the advantage. Look at this, wow. Enlightened leadership, listen to the voice of the earth. The ever-evolving mystery, release the joy. Genesis, the birth of consciousness, your talent shines. Hang on, wake up your tenacity and determination. Look how cute he is. Adorable. Heart mind, transformative space, you make a difference. The Holy Grail, expand your heart and mind. I bow to you. Shifting paradigms. We have an ox or buffalo, and 3 wild cats, it looks like. Imagination creates reality. Go the distance. The intimate dance of beliefs and emotions. There is strength in numbers. I who guide you, dare to face yourself. The journey, nothing is as it seems, being true to yourself. Journey to the miraculous, new opportunities await you. Oh, look at the kittens. Look at this one. Keepers of the children of the earth, awaken your power. Wow. The key to success, open your heart. Oh, look at this. So cute. Looping, cycle of life and death. Honor, bless, and release the past. Love is in the air. Everything is perfectly balanced. Melody of thought, finding your passion. Mindfulness, stairway to personal power. Mystical self-discovery, taking care of yourself. Place of knowledge and unconditional love, unlock and release the fear. The power of self, change of consciousness. Process of attunement, maintaining balance and grace. Programming your highest intentions, moving quickly through your current situation. Revelation, sing your song. Sacred spiral with spiders, you are an infinite being. Self-protection, setting boundaries. Look at this beautiful rosebud. Wow. Armadillo. Ladybugs. Very interesting. Slow and steady, standing at the threshold of something new. Soul assistance, soul guidance, unique perspective. Oh, look at the kitties. Lots of animals in this deck. The space between your lives. If you can dream it, you can create it. Very true. Spiritual DNA. Serious alchemy is afoot. Spiritual slumber. Now is the time to wake up. Sweet hawks. Profound peace of mind. Swimming between the spaces. Think with your heart. Connect with your light. Swimming in duality. Laying a strong foundation. Telepathic communication. Ancient knowledge. Time wave. Being in the present moment. Twin energies, reconciliatory union, strengthen your commitment. 2 pelicans, it looks like. Vision questing, karmic forgiveness, let go and let God. There's a lot of good phrases in here. The way out, something good is on its way, birthing a new life. So that's the last card. Here's another look at the backs. Let's take a look at the guidebook. Harder covers, semi-gloss pages, table of contents. Acknowledgement, a message from the artist, author. The Heart Path Oracle cards, miraculous messages of love. I have created art with symbols in it for as long as I have conscious memory, seeing myself as a translator, helping others tap into wider spectra of consciousness. My art is a gateway to the invisible, a gateway into the path of the heart. That is why I name my deck the Heart Path Oracle. It is the heart that calls to you over and over again, the heart that connects you to the center of divine love and light, the heart that wants your highest and best good always in all ways. As you work with the cards, you step through an opening, uniting you with your higher consciousness. Allow yourself to experience the colors, shapes, and objects in the art on each card. Doing so will help you activate and align to inherent geometries of vibration that resonate and confirm your own soul self. The symbols on the cards are your mentors and will guide you with profound insights that will help you along your path. Very interesting. How to use the Heart Path Oracle cards. There are several ways you can work with the Heart Path Oracle cards, and there is no one right way. When you work with the cards, take time to shuffle them to clear the energy and prepare the deck for your reading. Whether you are reading for yourself or for others, clearing the energy is an important first step. All right, so there's a few, there's spreads, acknowledging your uniqueness, embrace what makes you different, allowing success and good fortune into your life, part of a greater collective, your message, ancestors, awakening Gaia and her gentle souls, balancing polarities, becoming, oh, so these are the cards. Okay. So these are the cards, right? I thought it was still part of the guidebook. So so acknowledging your uniqueness. So then it goes straight into the cards. So there's like a paragraph, and then it has your message section for each card, and then each card has an affirmation. I am opening up to my higher purpose. I am always ready for what comes next. So there's a little color picture of the card. So a small little color picture, small mini version of the card, and then the name of the card, and then a paragraph write-up, and then each card has your message section and then an affirmation. So very nice. So there's a total of 121 pages. And then you can purchase image from the deck about the author. Here's a picture of Nadine Gordon-Taylor. Oh, she maintains 2 galleries. How interesting. So there's a glossary section. And that's it. So these are about the cards. So let's see how the cards shuffle. They are larger size cards. So yeah, my hand's too petite. Well, I can reach, but it's very hard stretch. So I would have to shuffle it this way vertically to shuffle if you have petite hands. But this way is fine, unless you want to do it this way. Then you can break it vertically and then do it like this, which is fine. They glide nicely though. So let's pick a card. Let's get a card for the collective. Can we get a message for the collective? A message for the collective. Let's get a message for the collective. What does the collective need to know at this time from this deck? We don't have any jumpers. The last few... Oh, as I say that. So we have 2 cards. Spiritual slumber. Now is the time to wake up. Wow. Okay, that's synchronistic, timely. Spiritual DNA. Serious alchemy is afoot. Wow. All right, so let's look it up. Spiritual slumber. Now, what kind of order is it in? There's no number. Is it in alphabetical order? Let's see. Yeah, I think so. It is. It is. Thank goodness. I think. We have spiritual DNA. Space. Where's spiritual lumber? Huh. Spiritual DNA. Spiritual slumber. All right. They're right next to each other. Well, I guess they flipped out together. I didn't fully mix up the cards, but it's meant to be. All right. Spiritual slumber. I don't know if you guys can see. All right. Now is the time to wake up. The card you have selected depicts a woman holding the earth. Her eyes are closed. She is on the verge of waking up. Her third eye is coming to life, and it is releasing 8 rays. Wow, can you guys see that? All right. I'll zoom in a little more. 3 monarch butterflies and 3 golden rings surround her head. A golden halo is directly behind her head, with 2 very thin golden rings surrounding it. A subtle blue light is emanating from her crown chakra and traveling into the dark blue starry sky. As the sky descends to the horizon, it turns a beautiful purple. A gray pyramid with 12 visible horizontal lines is positioned in the distance behind the woman. Below the pyramid are 2 blue, human-like, shadow-like shapes in front of a group of hazy figures. Inside the woman is another presence, the body elemental, with its eyes closed. Its third eye, covered by a golden circle and a black dot in the middle, is emphasized. It is bluish gray and has its hands placed over the heart chakra in prayer position. A circular white light surrounds its hands, which steady the planet Earth with a thin blue thread. The planet is turned so that Africa is directly facing the viewer. Ah, very interesting. Ah, wow. Very interesting, especially and timely, especially with what's going on in the world. There's a lot of UFO talk in the alternative news these days. Okay, and then your message section. The huge gray pyramid planted in the background symbolizes your journey from the earthly to the heavenly realm, otherwise known as enlightenment. The veil of forgetfulness that was put in place when you were born is lifting. It is important that you let go of anything that does not serve you and throws you off balance. Your 3 monarch butterflies represents an inner and outer makeover. They focus on health, healing, and happiness. 3 is a special number. It shows that all your hard work will pay off in ways you don't understand yet. The small figure inside the larger figure is your body elemental. It signed up with you on this journey and is in direct connection with your higher self along with the butterflies. It is instrumental in aiding your self-healing process. Connect with your heart and tap into the creative flow of the universe. Meditate on your many helpers from Source and ask them to support your efforts to be a healer. Believe in and follow your intuition. It will always lead you to the truth. You have a great responsibility holding up the earth. Maybe it is time to allow others to help you. You are entering a time of transformation and promising new adventures. Follow your pyramid to power and illumination. Affirmation is, I eagerly accept my role to help guide and balance planet Earth and all beings that reside on it. Wow, how powerful is that? Lots of symbols. All right, spiritual DNA. That was the card before this one. Serious alchemy is at foot. All right. The card you have selected shows a three-headed mallard duck with its wings spread open. On each of the three heads is a golden disc placed over the third eye. Three yellow-orange discs hang just under their heads. On the back of the duck is a pink rose with some blue petals in the center of the flower. In the middle of the rose is what looks like an eye. The center of the eye is a black-eyed Susan. The flower is partially covered by the transparent petals of the rose. 5 figures with their arms upstretched to form a heart grow from the rose petals. The center figure is the tallest, with delicate rays coming out of its head. To the right of this figure is another figure with rays coming out of its head. In the top background, there is a deep blue star-filled night sky where 3 discs form a triangle behind and above the figures. In the top center disc is a small golden disc emanating 6 golden rays. 2 rays continue down the side of the duck to the center beak, forming a diamond-like shape, a convex quadrilateral, almost a rhombus. A blue transparent sphere hovers to its right. Strands of organic fibers interlace behind the figures and overlap to form the letters D and A. The fibers continue to the lower half of the composition, which has now turned to light greens, blues, and lavender. Suspended on and off this section are 6 small spheres. Your message: there is serious alchemy afoot in your life. Yes, alchemy, the mysterious process used in medieval times that turned base metals into gold. I am using the word more symbolically as a metamorphosis, a power or process of transforming something common into something special. Something magical is happening. You are changing. You are having powerful epiphanies, and suddenly things are making sense. Intuitive insights are manifesting even when you are doing the most mundane activities. Allow these visions to come into your sphere through your creative endeavors. Whether or not you know it, your life is having a huge impact on future generations. Never doubt your power. Have faith that higher forces are guiding you to let go and take risks. Although family is important to you, your path leads you outside this circle. Your loyal ducks will make sure the transition will be gentle and smooth. Everything is in perfect order to launch you into that which you always wanted. You just have to trust that you know what that is. Wow, this is profound. The card suggests that your DNA is being restructured. Yes, that's possible. There are small spheres of energy floating in the background. These are the thought forms of your guides. You are able to hear and translate them on a subtle level, especially when you meditate or allow theta brain waves to dominate. They are helping you to acknowledge your true self. These thought forms might not be in a language you are accustomed to, but nonetheless, you understand them. The golden rays are sending out a frequency with which you are able to connect, and they have activated that which is necessary for your work here. This is a time of new beginnings. Climb aboard. Affirmation: I have the key to unlock all the information stored in my DNA. Wow, this is really powerful, and I have to say it resonates and it's very synchronistic. We're living on a time on the earth where people are waking up. Now is the time to wake up, spiritual DNA, and we're shifting right from 3D to 5D, and our DNA is changing. Wow, this is very accurate in my opinion. Very nice. Very profound deck, you guys. So that completes our walkthrough of this deck. It may be an older deck, but it's the messages are very timely, in my opinion, for the times that we're living in currently. Wow, that was really, really interesting. I don't usually read that much of a guidebook, but that was very good. I'm glad I did, because there was some powerful messages there. All right, so if you guys are interested in this deck and you don't own it already, or you haven't seen it before, as usual, I will put links in the description underneath the video. I hope you enjoy that. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye.